welcome to my art stream. This is my first ever art stream, and I am using the program GIMP. Just trying to get used to it a little more. I don't know if you can hear the music. I got it, well, it's actually from YouTube, and I just looked up royalty-free jazz. Not really vibing on all the music, but you know, we'll see. So I'm going to be working on, let's see, it is this the one? Yeah, it is my Heidi outline. So there it is in all its glory. I did start it out with this in a pencil sketch, and then inked in. I'm going to turn down the music a bit. Okay, there we go. If we have more songs like this, I may change the music, but can you hear the music? Or is it just me hearing it? Anyways, this is the artwork I'm going to be working on. It started out as a pencil sketch, and then I inked it over. I tried to make all of the lines connect so we don't have any bleeding out when I do the fills or anything like that. And then I just scanned it, and now I'm going to do some coloring. So I know a lot of people work with layers when they're coloring in. I don't like to do that just because I have a certain way of doing it when I make selections. So let's start with, I think we'll do his, what's it called? His lederhosen, that's what it's called. So I'm going to start with his lederhosen. I'm using the Magic Wand Fuzzy Select tool, I guess it's called. And I have it on Add to Current Selection. So let's see, what color do we want to make his lederhosen? I think it's going to definitely be something that's more on the, you know, you can tell that he uses it a lot, and it's more for, let's see, it's not for fashion, it's for use. So we could do a brown, we could do maybe a blue, more like a blue jean, have that sun-worn effect, or we could do like a tan, kind of like a khaki or something, like this color right here. Haven't decided yet, so I think we're going to switch to, well, we'll start out with her hair, actually, because I kind of have an idea of what her hair is going to look like. That. So I'll undo this, and since this is a lot of squiggles, I'm not going to go and select all of this stuff. I'm going to do this tool, which is a lasso tool. So I'm going to do more a sort of a vague outline, and then I'll subtract the stuff that I don't want to have in it. Alright, go over here. We will subtract from selection. And get this little bit here, just about there. And that should be good. I'm going to make it a little larger. Okay, and then we're going to take the lasso again, but this time we're going to subtract There we go. Oh yeah, and I have to take out this part as well. Oops, no. Okay, so I'm gonna have to do a little bit of adjusting because I don't want to color in the face. So let's do a little bit of drawing here. And let's make it pretty small. So we're just going to, nope, that wasn't right. Okay, make it smaller. Just to fill in the spots. So how are we doing? All right, we're still on subtract. There we go, that's more like it. Okay, now, almost there still. And switch back to this. Okay, I think we're there. So now we've just got the hair area we're working with. Let us go back here. And I think I'm going to make her hair a lighter brown with like sort of sun-lightened highlights. So yeah, we'll go here. And I'm actually going to use the bucket fill. And don't worry, this is not going to look as shoddy. It's a little more complex than I'm used to working with, just because I wanted to make sure that it had the curliness in it. I tried to look up how Joanna Sperry described Heidi, but she didn't really have any description for Heidi's hair. She just said that Heidi was about 5 years old, very thin, not very healthy looking because she lived in the city. But I always pictured her with curly hair. Now that didn't get selected. Drat. Okay, so let us pick a lighter color, maybe a little yellower. No, not that yellow. Maybe there. And then I've started messing around with these textures. I just want to see how this will look. I'm gonna zoom out to see. Wasn't quite the look that I was going for. This bit of music kind of sounds like Mr. Rogers in a way. Okay, I'm gonna change this. Maybe we can go a bit bigger with this size. It still just kind of looks like bubbles. I don't know, what do you think? Does this look like curly hair? It's really hard to tell. We can try some other textures here, although I'm not really seeing anything that looks any more like curly hair than this. Maybe we can try that. So let's take away all of this. Let's try this. Looks better, but not quite the texture I was going for. Because all the other ones that I'm seeing are more like dots. Let's try. Not really. Usually when I'm working with lines, I will highlight, or no, I'll select everything but the lines, and then I will reverse the selection and color in the lines that way, but I suppose we can do that. So, okay, let's add, plus sign to, okay, so we're going to subtract with this selection. And this is where we're going to put our secondary color. And then maybe we will try to texture it later. Alright, how are we looking? We're almost there. And this bit. And this little bit right here. Okay, so what I usually do is, I'll fill in one selection. I will press Control-I to invert it. Then I will choose the other color, and now we're going to go for this circular. Nope, that wasn't right. So I didn't want to invert that. There we go. So I decided to go with this technique the first time because when I tried, okay, good, I can go to the edge. When I tried it another way, there were very definite, like the white in between the selection and what you had colored in and stuff like that, and it just looked very tacky. So doing it this way, even though it still kind of looks tacky, it is definitely a lot better, in my opinion, at least. It's also kind of satisfying just coloring it in like that. And we can always, change this a bit. Alrighty, so let's zoom out, select none. So there we have very, very roughly colored in. I'm definitely going to work on that a bit more later. Let's see, for her dress, I want it to be kind of this, maybe her blouse would be white, because it's more like an underdress type of thing. So we'll go with kind of a creamy white, like that. We'll do our select. Oop. Okay. Oh, there we go. And then add. I think we got that all right. Color it in. And this will also definitely work to look like it's not in the best of light. So actually, a bit near the front, we're going to choose a lighter color. We're going to reduce the hardness to about like that and sort of make that so it looks a bit like the light is shining this way, because there's going to be a fire right here eventually. And I haven't decided. I know she's going to be very pale because this is supposed to be like the first couple of days. This is a scene that I love very much from the book. Are you familiar with the book Heidi? It's by Joanna Sperry. It was written in 1888, I believe, something like that. And it is German Swiss. Let's see. I think I want to make this kind of feeling blue for that. So let's go about right here. Maybe a little. Now we'll go darker behind. Select none. No, okay. We have, okay, right there it didn't connect up. Alright. Okay, how are we doing now? It looks like everything's all connected. So we should be able to select all of that, alright? There we go. Alright, so all of her dress. And get this a bit larger. Hi Josie, how you doing? Welcome to my first ever art stream. I have never done an art stream before. Alright. So this is the illustration that I'm doing for my next story that I'm going to do for Storytime stream, because tomorrow we're finishing, what's it called? Ozma of Oz. So this is going to be Heidi, which we'll be doing next. I was showing this in one of the other Discords. Yeah, I was showing this in one of the other Discords that I follow, and I was explaining to the person about the part in the story, and they said, "That's so wholesome." And I'm like, that is a very good way of describing both this book and this scene. Okay, now that's too hard. We'll go soft, smaller, and bigger, and softer. No, I still don't like that. It is Heidi by Joanna Sperry, and it was written in about 1888, and it kind of got a lot of flack because it was definitely more like a conservative country life feel, and some people weren't too pleased about that. I just really think it's charming and sweet. Okay, yeah, I like that for the shadow. And then we're going to have a little bit of lightness. We're facing the fire. Is that showing? That kind of is. Let's go a little lighter. Yeah. So in this scene, it is the first night when Heidi gets there. And Uncle has lived alone for most of his life, so in his little cabin up on the Alps, he only has stuff for he himself. So he's got one chair, he's got one plate, one set of utensils, and he realizes he's gonna have to figure out how to take care of this little girl. So he takes a log and cuts off a disc of it right here, and then kind of takes off the bark and sands it a bit, and then bores 3 holes in it and sticks 3 legs in it and makes her a stool just right there. And then that night they sit down, they roast chunks of cheese over the fire, and then they spread it on bread. And for some reason, that's always stuck with me. I think probably the kind of cheese is kind of a raclette. I don't know if you've ever had raclette before. It is delicious. Now I'm going to do my invert selection. And color in these oops, nope. Here we go. Oh, and I want to subtract this and this. Did I get everything? Also this. Okay, that should be good. Let's go back and darken these lines. Because before, you can see right above my my cursor, the line looks a bit rough and not very distinct, looks kind of tacky. But once I finish coloring in this line, gets that nice distinct look to it. Okay, did I get it all? And then let's take a look. Select none. Okay, excellent. So let's see, for his pants, I think we're gonna go with a kind of a darker blue, and then it's gonna have the sun-weathered spots on it and on the knees. Yeah, I think we're gonna do that. Okay. So select, add, I've been thinking about that. Definitely, I was thinking actually of doing maybe stuffed animals of sorts. I think when you first get affiliate, you get, you're able to have 3 emotes, and I've really been kind of waffling as to what I would have. Like, you've seen the ones on my Discord. Those were more kind of like trying stuff out. Not really, this is what's going to happen, but more kind of getting a feel for what emotes would look like after, putting on the computer, doctoring it up a bit. And I know I'm definitely going to have to start with a larger image and then go smaller. Did you have any ideas? Okay. And we're going to go a little more on the yellow side. Yeah, okay, I like that for kind of a sun. Yeah, I like that. Get a little texture in here. And the buttons, I think we're going to do, kind of a brass button maybe. So go about right here, maybe a little, yeah, there we go. And we'll make this really small. Oh, well, it would help if I selected this. Oh, haha. That's because I didn't have this selected. There we go. Let's go smaller. Better. Yeah, I like it. Yeah, so yeah, for emotes, either stuffed animals, because, I liked the simple, cute, it is a really cute one. I do like your angry sunflower. But yeah, I kind of liked the simple, cute, it's got the cozy feel, which, I like to go for a cozy feel with my channel, if at all possible. And of course, books is a definite thing to consider as well. These. Alright. Then we're going to go for this color, I think. Invert. And let's get this a lot bigger. Oh yeah, and subtract. No. Wait, I guess the invert didn't work. Okay, add. There we go. Okay. Now invert. So we've got this and this. Excellent. I like it. It is fun seeing other streamers and see what they have for for their emotes. Like, of course, you've got the ones with the amazing emotes like Neko and, and Neko and Chorus Skating. And I don't remember if Neko said she did her own, but I know that she does, commissions. I'm not going to commission though. I would like to see if I can at all possibly do my own. But I'll probably do an art string for that as well. I was also sort of, tossing around ideas for what I would do, like for a starting stream soon type of thing. And definitely something with either a cat waiting for food or a cat sleeping by a pile of books, or maybe just a whole bunch of stuffed animals with a book lying in front of it. Lots of things to consider. Oh, it's sad when they go away, I know. I have some really wonderful ones from Chorus Skating. These are some of my favorite right there. And it's always sad when, my Chorus Skating subscription ends. Alright, let's see what we have here. Image select. None. Okay. Now I think I'm going to work on the bread. Bread and cheese. Oh dear, I have to fill in that. Too big. Not this. Sure, that'll work. Cheese is fine. Slices of bread are fine. Knife is fine. Okay, here we go. So the bread, we are going to have some lovely dough. No, let's get this a little more orange. Tricky picking a good brown for a food because you want it to look delicious. And this is on that. Yes, okay. Actually, yeah, I'll go ahead and do this, and then I'm going to do, this is going to be subtract. Oh dear, oh no, that's not good. Yeah, for me, it has taught me what has it taught me? Well, it's definitely showed me that the community where I live really cares about their mom and pop companies, because I work at a mom and pop company. Okay, how about this? Let's get this a little bigger. That is really dark. I don't know. What kind of place do you work at? Oh, nice. Do you work in the bar part or the grill part? Nice. Yeah, I know a few companies like that. Oh, let's try. Ooh, nice. That's why you like cooking and stuff. I was making my pasta sauce tonight, and I was thinking, you know, I should try to make a little video of how I cook this stuff. Because it's one thing to try to describe it to people, but then you get into the intricacies of like stirring the water slowly into the mix of oh, that's too big. How about this? Yeah, we'll do a few little speckles here. Give it some personality. Because definitely in my pasta sauce there is a lot of stuff that I've learned how to do over the many years. I like that. It kind of looks like little seeds on the top. And now let's pick a color for our bread. Not that. Maybe more. No. To add. Let's see what this looks like. Smaller. We'll definitely have to texture this. Let's go lighter. Oop. Well, we're getting there. Okay. We will subtract this and this and this. Let's get this back. Oh, now I have to add these. Well, that didn't really work the way I was hoping it would. Okay, I think that will work. We'll get rid of this. Now we can color this in. And a little smaller too. That's a bummer. Yeah, I confess I don't use, I don't put salt in the water when I cook pasta, mostly because when I'm cooking my sauce, I definitely put enough salt in. I used to salt my pasta and I never really noticed much of a change personally, but that's just me. Let's see, maybe some was like this. But for me, when I cook my pasta sauce, I am very strict about the pasta has to, or the sauce has to have oil in it, but it has to, because I saute garlic before I start the sauce. What am I doing? Yes, okay, now I'm gonna work on the lines a bit. But yeah, when, after I I put oil, both, the olive oil and the vegetable oil into the pan before I saute the garlic, and then that gives the oil that really nice garlic flavor. And then, hang on, fix this. I also want to make this silver. Got that. Yes, okay, now, let's go for kind of a darkish brown. No, we'll do this, yeah. And invert. But yeah, anyways, saute the garlic in the oil so that the oil gets that really nice garlic flavor, and then add in the herbs, and then after, why is this darkening? I don't understand it. Well, it gives it character, I guess. And then you stir in the, why? It's not selected. I don't understand you. Yeah, then you do the herbs and then you stir in, the, tomato paste. I do not use stewed tomatoes just because they're really hard on my stomach. So I just use tomato paste, and then, what did I do? Okay, there we go. There, okay. Let's see how this looks. Yeah, it looks like bread. I can live with that. But yeah, just wait until all of the paste and oil is incorporated and then slowly add the water. And it sounds like, too much work, but it saves a lot of time. And it definitely makes cleaning the pan a lot easier. Okay, I got that done. Let's work on the cheese. None. So cheese is goat cheese. So let's get that nice creamy color again. It is bought, mostly because tomatoes are a bit too acidic for me. So I like to go as unacidic as possible, and I found if you purchase your tomato paste, why aren't you, oh, okay, I see. If you purchase your tomato paste, it doesn't have as much acid in it just because it's been processed so much. That's the other reason why I don't use stewed tomatoes, is they're just too acidic, and especially now I have enough problems with indigestion, all that stuff. I don't need to tempt fate. And let's see. Yeah, I think we're gonna stick with this cream colored for no, we'll go a little darker, kind of have a nice rind look to it. Maybe that. And we'll definitely give it some texture. Another thing I'm very particular about when it comes to pasta sauce is my oregano has to be like oregano you've picked yourself and then dried yourself, because for whatever reason this stuff, even if it's like the crushed leaves and not the powder, it's still just, it's not right. It's missing something. Yeah, maybe that would work. Maybe go for a little texture like... Ooh, this might look good around the sides, actually. Maybe go a little darker. Like this, maybe? Ooh, yeah. I like that texture there. Okay, thanks for stopping in, Josu. I hope you have a good night, and I'll show you the finished product later. Alright, let's see. So we got the cheese. What else do we have? Oh, we've got the cheese that they're holding, of course. Well, let's get on that then. Alright, so this was... Let's first get... I think this was the cream color that I used. Yeah, I think so. That. And then we had this other one right here with this. Let's get it down to a manageable size. That's way too small. It's not manageable. There we go. Now let's see. Was it this one that I did for the top? I think so. Alright. Let's go back up to this. Oh, and we're definitely going to have to brown right down here because we're toasting cheese. Oop. Let's erase that here. And then that's not the right color. I want kind of a golden color. Yeah. It has to be, I guess, an orange. Still not really showing right. Yeah, I guess we could call that like a toasted golden. Alright, let's see what else. Oh, we need to invert and work on those lines. How are we doing? Okay, I think we got that. Switch over here to the brown and color in these edges here. I think I'm going to switch the music. It's just the same music over and over again. So I'm going to go with the most famous classical piano pieces. Let's try that. Oh, I totally forgot I had this going. Sorry about this. Just need to get something updated. Much better music, in my opinion. Oh, perfect. All right. All right. Almost back. Almost back. Need to shut this other thing down. I hope it wasn't giving the stream any problems. Okay, and yeah, okay, we've got that. So we've done those outlines. None. And let's take a look. Okay, I got the cheese, got the bread. Let us work on his shirt. What color to make his shirt? Oh, sorry. Maybe something like a beige like that. Yeah. Fill this in. Let's go lighter. Like that. I definitely feel like he would wear brown or something like that. Maybe we can go with that color. It looks so much lighter on the color select thing. Oof. Why aren't you allowing me to undo do? Well, it's going to be green of a sort. And for some reason that didn't get added. Let's get some texture in here. We're going to go for a darker green and maybe we'll have it look very rough spun or something. I used this technique when I was working on my here, I'll show you how it works with this. Well, not the best, but I used this technique when I was working on the Scarecrow for my Wizard of Oz art piece. No, I don't like that. This. No, I don't like that either. Alright, let's try this. Oof. That's what I used for Heidi's. And we can try. Oof. How about let's reduce the hardness. Better, I guess. Well, that definitely makes it look older and well used. Yeah. Alright, you know, I like that. And we'll try to get some lighter in here to where it's facing the fire. Or getting near the fire. Yeah. I think that's gonna work. And let's invert this. Subtract, subtract. Let's get these lines cleaned up. And we'll do that. Goodness. All right, nice sharp lines we got. Ooh. Better. get that hardened up. That is certainly a really gross shirt. I think that works. Alright, now this chair, that I want it to look old and well used, but well taken care of as well. So I think we're going to do maybe this for a base and then the detailings in the darker brown. Let's get none select. And let's go ahead and start selecting, start selecting his chair. And I think we're going to do his table the same color. No, the table's going to be a blonder wood, I think. We'll go with... Oh, this should be the highlight for this table. And this will be the base color for... Or not the highlight, you know, the secondary. This will be the base color of this guy. Let's get this larger. Excellent. Oh. Okay, let's add this bit to it. Anyways, finish that. All right. It's tricky getting the right shade for this wood. Maybe that color for the secondary. And I'd like it to look more on the glossy side, but nothing here really gives me anything like that, like a glossy look. So I think we might just go ahead and do this tool. It definitely gives it more of that worn look. Oh wait, no, that should be where we'll be facing the fire. Let's get this smaller. He's casting a shadow here. Let's get a lighter color for facing the fire. Okay, I think that works. Also a little bit of lightness here, definitely along the top. It's not quite as pristine as I was hoping, so maybe go with, no, not that. Definitely not that, something rounded. Doing like this. All right, that looks better. Let's still soften it a little bit more. maybe with I don't like that. Okay. Make it a little larger. Oh yeah, Debussy. He is my birthday buddy. And good old Debussy. Okay, let's make these buttons this color. I like this color for the buttons. Go back up over here. And smaller size. Delete all of these from the selection. Alright, and then let's go back to this brown will be, I guess, a good outline. There are definitely some rough parts I'm seeing in this. Okay. Okay, yeah, I think that works. And hers are going to be definitely different colors. So this table is going to be a more blonde wood. Let us select our table and add all of these components. Alright, so base color is going to be this nice color. Oh no, wait, that's right. We're doing the lighter color, maybe a little more on the yellow side. Ugh, not quite that yellow. I guess this is a good blonde wood color. Get a bit larger here. Okay, and let's get this secondary color. Where was it? This one. Start adding these textures here. So this one, was that the... Yeah. It is not the loveliest of colors. Let's get... this here. And we're definitely going to need some shadows behind this bread. I don't want it to be too close to the color of the bread, though. Okay, those are some good shadows, I think. And let's get some lighter color. Maybe this, and we go a bit like that, maybe. It's not quite hitting where I want it to. Do our invert, subtract, and subtract all of these great things. Alright, and get that dark brown again, and charred outline. We got our bread and cheese here on Uncle Heidi. Let's work on his beard. Nope, not yet. Add. Okay, well his beard is going to be easy because it's basically white with some gray. And we're going to go kind of fluffy with his. We don't really need to. Now this will be a good base color, I think. No, that's way too dark. Yeah, this is a good color for his base color. It's white without being white. Okay, and no. How about this one? Yeah, I think this will work. Go a little bit lighter here. No. And then let's get a little bit of a yellow hue here. No, I want a little more orange actually. Yeah, there we go. So we've got a little bit of the orange, yellowy orange hue. It's going to come from the firelight. His skin is going to be add. So his skin is all going to be the same color. It's going to be something. No, definitely not going to be that. It's going to be kind of a leathery color. How does this look? Huh. No. No. And nope. Can't quite get it. Well, yes, but a little browner and oranger? We're gonna go with something a bit more brown for the details. Maybe this color. Is there anything that's going to make his skin look a bit older? Definitely on the smaller side though. No. How about larger but more opaque? Okay, opacity. Nah, that just makes his hands look dirty. Actually, if we tone down the hardness, kind of makes him look like he has freckles, which could possibly work for the weathered look. Let's go a bit more like that. Yeah, we'll try that. And then she is going to be very fine colored. Like that. And she's probably going to be a lot lighter. Let's see how it looks for her. Oh, huh. it's too dark. And I think we're going to go a little pinker for her. Still too dark. But I think she's going to have a little sunburn because this is her first time really being out in the sun. So on the tops of her arms, I think we're going to go a little pinker. I think that is an angry pink. And smaller. Oh, much better. Yeah, all right, I like that. And the more that I look at this hair, the more I think it really needs to be dealt with. So I'm going to add all of this. And invert. All right. Maybe if we go with this, however, we change opacity to this. No, don't like that. And that is too orange, or too yellow. Come out. No. Maybe go, yeah, we do want it to be more yellow. Can't quite get a good natural color here. Hardness up. Let's try that. I think we're going to have to go between a few colors to do this. Oh, this might work out well, actually. And, oops, oh, that was not good. I really kind of like that. Okay. So I think I should only go for another 20 minutes or so. Obviously, I'm not going to be finishing this on this stream. So select none. Yeah, I like that addition with the sunburn on her. And do these turning forks and the knife. So these are going to be a lovely silver color. Come on, are you gonna? Oh, come on, are Why are you not showing me? Where'd you go? Aha, okay, I moved it over here. I am with it. So, lighter color like that maybe? How's that looking? Lovely turning forks and a lovely silver knife. Now this is going to be tricky because I want it to be a wood color, but it's obviously a very young wood. Actually, I like that. That's a good one. Okay. And then this will be a darker color like this. Subtract. Yeah, there we go. Add. Oops. Let's really quickly adjust this with a very fine tip here. And here. There we go. We can fill it in with this. So we're doing this for the grain along here. And then we're going to have a darker color for right here where there used to be. Let's see, do I have anything that might work as bark? Possibly this, but it is kind of the wrong area, or the wrong orientation. Let's see what we can do. Oops, no, that wasn't right. Okay, so I had a few mistakes in there, but I think I got it. Let's add. Oh, subtract. Yeah, okay, there we go. Okay, invert. Let's go back to this color. it in some more. These places that I just added. Add this bit here. Are you gonna let me do it? Come on. Seriously? Well, fine then. Now let's do, it was this color for this top part. Oh, and subtract? Yeah, there we go. All right. And let's go back to this for around the base of things. Still a bit too blonde. So we'll go for a darker, richer brown color around these edges. I liked the way that this looked when we used it earlier, but we're going to maybe smudge a little bit. And subtract all of this stuff. All right. What am I doing here? No, I still don't like it. What this would look like. Not feeling it. How about this? Ooh, yeah, I kind of like that. Maybe make it a bit bigger. I don't like it as much anymore. Wait a second. Okay, there we go. I don't like the texture of that one as much as I like this one. Let's get this smaller, see if that will. No. Maybe. Does kind of give the appearance of new wood that has had the bark shorn off of it. What else might work? Maybe this. All right, let's take a look at this. Yeah, I think people can tell that this was a piece from a log, just a disc from a log. I think at the state of things, I'm going to end my stream here, because all of this other stuff is going to take a bit too much fine-tuning, and I'm going to have to do more research on what a fire will look like and all of that stuff. So, if you keep tuned on Discord, and also if you come and watch my Storytime stream on Tuesday, you can see the finished product. But right now, I'm going to go ahead and export this as color 1. Export. I'm going to save this, or I'm going to end this stream now. Actually, let me see. I think I'm going to read Bald Seagull. Thanks for hanging out with me. I'll keep you posted on the picture. Bye.